Manchester United and West Bromwich Albion.
Goalkeeper Paul Cooper on the left is Ipswich Town's Player of the Year. He gets the vote of the supporters after a season in which he's kept 24 clean sheets in 53 competitive matches. And who better to make the presentation than Pat Jennings of Arsenal, who makes his own 666th league appearance this afternoon. There's an optimistic mood in the East Anglian sunshine among the Ipswich Town supporters as their team take the field after a highly contrasting week. But the team news today is that Franz Tyson is out with a groin strain, and Kevin O'Callaghan comes in on the right-hand side of the Ipswich attack, with number 11 Eric Gates playing perhaps a little deeper than normal, and Tommy Parkin the substitute. But Tyson's absence on the Ipswich right is perhaps balanced up by the absence on the Arsenal left of Graham Rix, who's still absent with knee ligament trouble. So Paul Davis continues at number 11. Peter Nicholas, the number 10, is the recent signing from Crystal Palace. And also in midfield there, an old Ipswich favourite, Brian Talbot. Back on familiar ground, he played the first of his 3 successive FA Cup finals for Ipswich against Arsenal in 1978. And so the injured figures make their way down the touchline. Franz Tyson there at the front, and Kevin Beattie behind him with his arm in a sling, having broken that right arm in the semi-final last week at Villa Park. The Ipswich manager is hopeful that if he rests Tyson today, he may be available for the UEFA Cup semi-final in Cologne on Wednesday. The referee today is Brian Martin from Keyworth in Nottinghamshire. So away go Ipswich in the white shorts, playing from the right. And if any team knows how Ipswich feels, it must surely be Arsenal, who last season themselves played 70 matches, chasing 2 cups in the end. Ipswich could play 66 this season in all. Stapleton, Talbot coming through, Hollins, Davis. Left-footed Paul Davis. Was Osman for Ipswich. Well, John Walk injured, it would seem, one of the early challenges in the Ipswich half. Hobbling quite badly. There's an appeal for offside. Flag stayed down. McCall to Muren. Challenge was by Nicholas. John Walk seems to have a real problem. Davis. Well, that happened in the opening minute as Walk elected as substitute because they were worried about the midfield with a gamble on Gates, which has failed. Here's Davis. And here's Stapleton. Still Stapleton. Here's Nicholas. Oh, that's his first goal for Arsenal. And how? No, it's not. Offside. There's a flag up. There was a flag up on the far side, and Nicholas's celebration cut short. See it again here, as Arsenal attack down the left, pulled back by Stapleton, and see the player there. Could have been Alan Sunderland in an offside position, but certainly the goal wiped out. The referees have been persuaded by Arsenal to go and talk again to the linesman, although the players got back to the centre. Was the player interfering is the big question. The flag was up, that's why the referee changed his mind. But a consultation now between the 2 officials, and a goal is given. A goal is given, and Nicholas scores for Arsenal, his first for the club, when at first it appeared to have been disallowed. Tommy Parkin comes on in place of the injured Eric Gates, and everything going wrong here for Ipswich. Let's not take it away from Nicholas. It was a lovely shot. And Ipswich are a goal down. Well, that could be very dangerous indeed, the way he lost the ball there. Kenny Sansom, the man making the break. On the far side, John Hollins supporting. Ipswich have got people back now. Here's Devine. Oh, Sansom! They're appealing, hopefully, for offside, but this time there's no flag at all, and the Arsenal fullbacks have produced what you might think is a quite unlikely goal. But it shows how well defenders can get forward. Kenny Sansom made the initial break after Russell Osman had lost the ball. The play went on. John Devine came up on the right to help John Hollins. It was Devine's cross. Sansom was totally unmarked. 2-0 to Arsenal.